Um,
We're live.
What's up, guys? How you all doing? My name is Diosnedi Pellegrin, and I'm excited to be here tonight to talk to you guys a little bit about Myecon and our team and what Myecon's been doing, guys. Look, just real quick, a little bit about me. I've been an online marketer in this industry for just under 2 years. And guys, there's been up and downs. I'm not going to go through everything I've done in these 2 years in online marketing. But this business that we're going to talk to you about, we've got many people here. They're going to share their testimony. A lot of people you can see down below in the panel who are going to share a lot of the information, a lot of their testimonials of what they've experienced with Myecon. Me personally, guys, Myecon's been life-changing. They just posted a check. And I after tomorrow, I'm just a little over $70,000 that I've generated promoting and sharing Myecon to just people I know, people who follow me. And that's literally how I got here. I just continue to share the information I had, what's available, and realistically, Myecon, because of the products that they offer, from credit repair to W-4 changes to put more money in your pocket today, to things like cashback mall to put more money, to save more money from retailers you're probably already buying from, investments opportunities, tax strategies, tax tactics that you really don't know. So those are just a few of the products that Myecon offers. I've been heavily using the credit because in my 2 years of doing this online marketing, obviously there were things that weren't getting paid on time, a little bit delays here and there. I took a little bit of a hit on my credit, but thanks to Myecon, I'm able to personally dispute many of the negative items or old items or things that shouldn't be on my credit report and get it removed, which is helping me bump my credit score up. And that's something that Myecon teaches you from within the back office. So look, repair my credit and also make $70,000 in just over 4 months. I mean, you can't ask for anything better. Other than that, guys, the other thing that's got me excited is we've got a huge event we're doing. So if you click that button below this video at any time and get signed up, you're going to get to meet me, many of the people here on the panel. I think probably all the people here on the panel will be in Vegas. You'll get to meet Alfredo, who you guys have seen probably in other videos like this. I know you've seen me. And, guys, at the end of the day, you're going to be around a lot of multiple 6, 7. I think we might even have some 8-figure earners out there. We'll see. We don't know. We're going to throw some surprises out there. But we're going to have an event here coming up in about less than a month in Las Vegas with a mansion, with exotic cars. Guys, 5 months ago, I was driving Uber and Lyft. And just I think last Friday, I dropped $2,000 some dollars on a Lamborghini to rent for 2 days. I mean, come on, from Uber and Lyft 4 or 5 months ago to reserving an exotic car, reserving a mansion, all that stuff. And that's all thanks to Myecon. I'm not going to give out too much more information about the event. I'm sure many of the people here on the panel, what I will tell you is once you click that button below, you get signed up. The great thing about this, we do this every single Thursday, is when you join us, you can do the same thing. So when you click that button below, you're actually joining or signing up with whoever on our team brought you here. And that's a powerful and amazing thing, that you're going to have the tools and everything you need to be successful. So I'm going to pass it off here to somebody else. But all I'll tell you is at any time, guys, you can click that button below, get started with us. Your life can change. I'm not sure what you're doing today, but I can tell you that next week, the following month, you'll be in a different place if you click that button below and get started with us. So I'm not sure who's next, but thank you guys. I'm excited, and I hope to see you guys in Vegas, whoever's going to join our team or whoever's already on our team.
Awesome. I'll go. That was a great opening, man. I appreciate you, Dios. And for those who don't know me, my name is Alfredo Delgado. You probably see me on Facebook Live. You probably see me somewhere on Facebook or maybe on YouTube, but I'm all over the internet. I got thousands of hours out there. Basically, I've been doing this for a few years, and I came across this opportunity that you can learn about right now if you hit that button. There's actually 2 buttons. If you refresh the screen, you should see it. One says Learn More. Let me see the page real quick. Hold on. Because the buttons weren't there, but they're there now. Yeah, one says Learn More, and the other one says Sign Me Up. So if you guys are just ready to just get started with this team, just hit the Sign Up button. It says Sign Me Up. You'll be ready to go, ready to rock and roll with us. And one day you'll be on the panel just like this, speaking to people and helping them change their lives. Other than that, guys, a little bit about me. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. I don't know if you guys know where that is, or if you ever been there or traveled there. I'm a Hispanic descent. I'm actually Puerto Rican. My whole family, we got a bunch of kids and stuff. And we came from a very, very very small apartment in Brooklyn, like this small, right? Like we used to make in front of our own apartment because, I mean, what else can you do? You gotta laugh it off, right? So we literally, like, if you take one step this way, you're in a bedroom. If you just step to the right, you're like in a different bedroom. If you step this way, then you're in the kitchen. One step back, you're in the living room. You're good to go. That's it, right? So that's how small it was. But hey, you know, we knew that our situation was going to turn around one day. Thank God, with all the blessings that he's been able to give us and his family. We've been fortunate to now live in a beautiful 4,000 square foot home. We don't have to live in New York anymore. We actually moved out. And it's been a whole different change in life, man. I mean, my kids, you know, they were in horrible schools. They used to get bullied. There was even a gunfight, a shootout in front of the school at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know where that happens, but that's crazy. Like, it's public school, like elementary school, and there's a shootout and the kids had to go down. It was all over the loudspeaker. Kids get down, there's bullets flying out. It was just nuts. So that's where we came from. And I knew that we could not be there for those situations. It was just really, really horrible for my children, my family to be raised like. So I threw everything against the wall and said, look, I was just like you. Like, if you're watching this video and you got invited here, I was that same person that got invited to a call, to a webinar, to something online. I said how to make money online. I found someone, I found a call, I found a video, something that got me here where I'm at now. All right. Now, obviously, it didn't happen overnight, but with enough time and effort, it blessed us to where we're at right now. We don't have to deal with those situations anymore. And now, this business that we're talking about tonight, I came across many businesses before. I've done them all. I've made multiple 6 figures, even 7 figures in other businesses before. But this business, I can tell you wholeheartedly, is very special because it's so affordable and the products can be used by every single person in this country. Okay, there's a lot of companies out there that sell hype and fluff and stuff that you don't even need, stuff that's going to end up in your closet from auto ships every single month, or just things that are just ridiculous, right? They're not going to help your life, but they're just in it because they're trying to sell it to the next person to make money. This company is special. This is different because the products we offer, not only credit repair, but we teach you the income shifting side of things, where we teach you how to take your money, basically even the money you're making right now, whatever it is from your 9 to 5, if you're planning to quit one day, cool, perfect. You're planning to get fired, even better. But whatever it is you're doing, it teaches you how to take what you have and make something out of it. Okay, we teach you that. Now, here's the thing. I want you guys to understand something. Most of the opportunities online that you see, okay, require you to make sales. They require you to go out there and do hotel meetings. They require you to get on the phone all day with all kinds of stuff in order for you to make money. But this company is special because even we have people that can't recruit to save their life, right? If they had a gun to their hand and said, go recruit 2 people, they still wouldn't do it. But because of the products, the services, and the strategies that we teach on this company, they've been able to be self-made millionaires just by using the products, guys. So that to me is something special because not everyone is going to be in Alfredo where it gets to recruit a lot of people. Not everyone is going to be like some of these rock stars we have in this panel that have the ability to go out there, post something on Facebook and get all these people to join. I understand sometimes you could be that person, but you can learn how to get to the levels we're at, because when I first started, I couldn't recruit to save my life either. And I only had like 2 Facebook friends, you know, but throughout the years, I learned how to market, how to build businesses. And this is what I do for a living full time, right? But if you just started, it's okay, right? Because if that's not what you're good at, you can next, okay, and get ready to change your life, guys, okay? So, and I just want to piggyback something off Dio said, guys. We do have an amazing event, jam-packed, value-packed event in Las Vegas, Nevada, coming up next month. You know what that means? That means if you join at any point, could be right now, even while you're watching this, you can even join and continue to watch us, perfectly fine. You can actually get your ticket and meet us, everybody in this panel and more, in person at the event. And you can see that we're real people. You can see that we're humble. You can see that we have stories to tell, that we're just like you. You can hang out with us at a 21,000 square foot mansion. Okay, we all rented a bunch of cars that we're gonna have out there. You know what's funny? I'm gonna be honest with something. Like, look, just look real quick. Just so you guys know that I don't bullshit, right? I want you to see something. Okay. Oh, hold on. Sorry. This is the real shit right here. Okay, look. I drive this as a daily, an M5. You guys know what M5 is? Very expensive car. Okay, the car is $130,000, 2018 M5. This is my, actually, I don't drive it every day. I'm lying to you. I could drive it every day, but I don't. I leave it in the garage for looking good. But I have one of these as well, right? And I know some of you guys can give a shit about cars, and some of you guys love cars, right? I love cars. I can care less while going out and drinking, but I love cars, right? So I own one of these, and I actually wanted to have it shipped over there, right? So I can drive it while we're out in Vegas and then bring it back home. But it's cheaper to rent one over there. So I'm gonna rent a car that I already own. Sounds ridiculous, but hey, it's cheaper to do it than to get my car out there. So it doesn't matter. At least I have the car and I feel good about it. I don't have to say that this is only a rental. I actually own one. Actually, the model I own is better than the one I rented. But the point is that I've been able to do this with this very same business that you're looking at right now. By working from home, okay, posting on social media, sharing my story with others, and just telling people the greatness about what this is about, guys. That's it. That's how I'm able to do what I do today and drive what I drive today, guys. It's not from a 9.
Hey, did we lose Alfredo?
Oh, I was just about to say. So, guys, obviously Alfredo's having some technical difficulties. I apologize for those few second delay. I didn't know if it was on my end or his, but I'm sure he'll get on here in a second. I forgot what he was saying. He just is sending a message here. But look, guys, so that's a little bit about Alfredo. Now, Alfredo is a multiple seven-figure earners. I'm gonna open it up. I think Rolex. Sorry, I apologize. I forgot your first name, but you can go ahead and talk a little bit about Myecon and what it's done for you, and give us a little bit of a testimonial. Rose,
I'm
here. I'm here.
There he is.
I'm here. It's
Go
Charles.
Go ahead.
It's Charles, and I own Rolex Marketing.
Awesome.
The reason why it's called Rolex is because obviously I'm in a wheelchair. And tell you a little bit about my story. About 6 years ago, I was in the middle of a power outage. I walked through the wrong door and fell down 26 stairs. And that is what put me in this wheelchair. And after I got hurt, I had to figure out what I was going to do with the rest of my life. And I decided that I wasn't going to let this disability hinder me from having a living and having a life of freedom. So what I did was I went into online marketing. And I've followed Alfredo for a couple years now and joined a couple of things. And he knows that I'm not the best recruiter in the world. But with Myecon, the thing I like about Myecon is that it, for one, showed me what I was doing wrong with my money. And it showed me how I could get out of the basement that I was in as far as credit. Because once I got hurt, I lost everything. I lost the house, I lost the cars, I lost my 6-figure job, and my credit went straight to the crapper. Filed bankruptcy, all that stuff. And then I went through I paid credit repair companies to try to fix my credit, but all they were doing was slow rolling it and taking my money. Drop off one thing at a time, a month, and just kept asking for more and more money. So I spent hundreds of dollars just trying to get my credit repaired. And then Myecon came along and I saw the credit repair thing. That's what hooked me in. And I went through the steps. I got on Myecon, I went through the steps, and I got first I went through the credit repairs and I got stuff taken off my account. And slowly but surely my credit score went up. Then I was able to apply for credit cards that I'd been denied for. I mean, I couldn't get credit for nothing, fingerhead or anything. So my credit score went up and I was able to apply for some credit cards. And the beautiful thing about it, this event came around, and wouldn't you know, I asked for an increase on my credit card and got it. And that was one of the ways I was able to pay for my event to get to Vegas. And I'm so excited to hang out with these 6, 7, and I guess 8-figure earners that I know that some of that stuff is going to rub off on me through osmosis. And I'm going to be there on that stage. You got to get a ramp for me, but I'm going to roll up on that stage. And I'm going to be one of those guys holding the big checks to the next event. But I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys. And that's my story. And I'm sticking to it.
Awesome, Charles. Well, thanks for sharing. We got Alfredo back. He got a little bit of a power outage in good old Eastern PA. So Alfredo is back. I know you were on fire, man. You were.
No, I know. But look, that's how you know that this is real, guys. That's just really solidify the fact that, look, we're not perfect. I don't wear a cape. This is not pre-recorded. I literally just lost power just like that, and it came back on. I live in Pennsylvania, and that happens like every month. So sometimes we lose power for days. I feel like we're in the country or somewhere in the Caribbean, but it's just we have high winds. We have a lot of like rain and wind, so they just knock stuff down all the time, and we happen to get hit most of the time. So I'm like talking, the power just went out. But hey, I'm glad you guys are still here. And to end my part of this, guys, that even helps me to show you that, look, this is real, and we lose power, and we have things happen to us just like anybody else. We're not special, but we know how to make money. We know how to change lives, and we know how to show you how to do the same thing. So what I encourage you guys to do before we let the next speaker on, let's go ahead, click that button below. Get started today, guys. I'm telling you, this is the most affordable, life-changing program that you're going to find out there, period. There's other programs that require you to spend thousands of dollars, take out all kinds of loans. I was a part of a company that you basically had to take a mortgage on your house if you want to get started, right? This, if you can give up a tank of gas, you can get started, okay, guys? And I'm telling you, it's amazing. Myself, my personal income between me and my wife, we've been able to make close to $300,000 in just 4 months. So not to say that you're going to earn that kind of money, but I'm just showing you what's possible if you put a little hard work. Dio's told you he's about to hit $100,000. I don't know if he hit it yet, but he will be hitting it soon. Guys, in the same company, the same opportunity that you and I both have, guys. So I'll let the next speaker come on. I just want to encourage you guys, please, by all means, join, sign up right now. Whoever invited you, sign up and get your butt to Vegas. As a matter of fact, if you guys hang out to the end, I'll give you a little preview of what's happening in Vegas so you guys can see how real this is. So don't go nowhere, because after my speakers come on, I want to show you what you're going to see, what's going to happen in Vegas once you're there, guys. So whoever wants to come on next is all yours.
All right, guys, I'm so excited to be on this call. So excited for Vegas. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Hi, everybody. My name is Marcy McCann, and I've been making money from my smartphone for the last 2.5 years, and it's been a really exciting journey. Now, it wasn't always this way. I worked a 9-to-5 job, just like probably most of you guys out there watching this, looking for, a better way or an alternative way. And honestly, guys, what I can say is, before I used to wake up every day like anxious, just not in a good mood. I used to be dragging my feet out of bed because I was not happy just working for somebody else. And I got to the point where I said last year, August, I was like, I'm done. I'm giving in my 2 weeks, and I'm taking the bull by the horns, and I'm going to make this happen. So, I've been making money online for, 2.5 years. But the biggest thing for me that stood out about Myecon, guys, is the fact that we don't just help you with fixing your credit and getting more money back on your taxes. The beauty of Myecon is that it really empowers you on a financial level, okay? So with all that being said, I've been in other opportunities, but I love Myecon, guys. Like, I absolutely love it. And I'm just so happy to be a part of this company because they've been around for over 13 years, okay? They've generated over $4 million in revenue. And that's something that I can stand behind because I know that it's a solid company, okay? And a company that's going to take care of their associates. So from, working as a human resource assistant to now, working with Myecon as a personal financial coach. I'm like so proud to call myself that, because I know I'm going out there and I'm changing lives. I'm really empowering and helping others be able to quit that 9 to 5, and be able to really live a life of freedom and just take control of their life. I remember driving to work and I would be like, bumper to bumper in traffic. And I would just be like, there's got to be a better way, and a lot of people have a misconception of network marketing, but it's until you actually take that step and you really see what's on the other side, you're just going to keep wondering. You're never going to really know. So I encourage you guys, take that step. If you're sitting there and you either want to quit your job or just make more money, make extra income, guys, Myecon is it. Why? Because not just are you learning, financial strategies, but you have an opportunity to generate money just by referring people to this awesome, product and service. I mean, it's really life-changing. So again, guys, and another thing I want to point out, I actually recently had a new business partner of mine come into my organization, and she's actually a credit repair specialist. She knows everything about credit repair. She was charging people $750 to $1,500. $750 to $1,500 to fix their credit. She's now a part of Myecon because she sees the power in Myecon. She wants to be able to empower other people and show them, listen, guys, you can fix your own credit for a measly $34.95 a month. Instead of, she's willing to do that. Instead of taking, $750 to $1,500, she's willing to put people in the driver's seat of their own personal finance, so that's a big thing. And another great thing that I love is, I've been able to increase, obviously, my cash flow with Myecon, referring people in. I've been able to generate income with Myecon. And the other day we were at the grocery store and I have a Chime account. So my Econ, the money that I make from Myecon goes into Chime. And, my wife and I were just grocery shopping. We get to the register and we're like, we don't have our debit cards. I mean, I am getting a new debit card. She didn't have her debit card, but we had the Chime card. So I was like, oh, snap, Myecon is paying for my groceries right now. Like, that was honestly at that moment, it was like a turning point for both of us. We looked at each other. We said, this is crazy. And even for my wife, she's never done anything like this, never marketed online. I never thought in a million years that she would actually be joining me in this business. But about a month ago, when she looked at the back office, I became a member. She looked at it. She was like, oh, I could do this. I can market this. So she's out here crushing it, guys. But anyways, enough about that. I'm going to let the next speaker come on because I can talk forever. I'm just really excited about this, guys. And again, Vegas is coming up. There's going to be some amazing people, 6, 7, 8-figure earners, guys. You don't want to miss it. There's still an opportunity for you to come to the event. So I would recommend that you guys get signed up today. Click the link below, get signed up so you can have the opportunity to come and rub shoulders with people that are actually seeing success in this business, guys. So that's it for me, Marcy McCann, and I'll give it off to the next speaker.
What up? What up? I'll go next. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? Okay. So just to tell you a little something about myself, I'm originally from Philadelphia. I joined Myecon about a year ago, a little over a year ago. And when I came in, I knew nothing about network marketing. Matter of fact, when I came across the opportunity, I was on Facebook and my upline was talking to my cousin, and I saw her comment on something that he put. And she said, I've been trying to tell people how they can put an extra $200 to $800 in their paycheck by next week, and nobody's hearing me. So I was like, and he wasn't trying to hear it. So I hit her up and I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? So she got into it, and when I joined, it was $35. So I joined, I paid my $35, and I did my research about the company and what the strategies they were teaching. And next thing you know, I adjusted my W-4 at work. The next week, next time I got paid, I had an extra $135 in my check. Now for me, that was huge because I get paid bi-weekly. So that was an extra $270 a month that I'm bringing into my household without even selling, recruiting anybody. So at this point, I'm like, okay, so I start learning a little more. And at that time, I was just posting stuff on my regular page. I didn't know anything about network marketing, nothing. But I was so excited because I'm like, you're a fool if you're not doing this, because not only did I put an extra $270 in my pocket a month, but I was able to start writing off my regular bills. So my portion of my electric bill, portion of my cell phone, my internet, my gas, everything. I was writing all this stuff off, and I'm writing off meals, clothes. I mean, anything that you could think of. I had a 2010 BMW last year. I had to pay. That thing was costing me money left and right. It was a 325i. It wasn't on your level, Fred. It wasn't on your level, Fred. But that thing was costing me money left and right. I put $1,600 into it last year. I was able to write that off. So meanwhile, I'm in my econ and I'm recruiting people. I actually ended up recruiting like 22 people in a month and a half, which was crazy for me because I never did anything like that. So I made EVP gold, and you know, things kept going, and I got distracted, and people fell off, and I learned this and learned that. But by the end of the year, I ended up having $21,000 in tax write-offs. I had kept $270 a month, and I ended up getting a $2,500 tax return, which I would normally owed at the end of the year. So plus, not to mention, y'all, I paid off 3 credit cards. That was an extra $5,000 I bought in my household. So total in my whole econ, and this is aside from the people that I brought in, I actually brought in an extra $10,750 into my household last year just by using the strategy. That's it. Just by using the strategies. My credit score is almost at a 7. It's at a 690 right now. I'll be at an 800 by December. I'm telling y'all. So, not to mention, I made a little, when I was recruiting people, the mistake that I made is that I was trying to build a team. So I would recruit some people, and then I would take their link, and the next person I would recruit, I was adding them under them, and I was telling my team, don't worry about recruiting people. I'll just recruit them for you. But in the end of that, ended up killing me because, they weren't doing no work, and I got burnt out, and that's a whole nother story. But the bottom line is, I ended up seeing somebody like Fred, and as a matter of fact, it was a dude named Jeff Cooper, and he was making like $1,700 a week off of my econ. I'm like, hold on, this comp plan's a little, how's he doing that? So I ended up talking to this person, hooking up with that person, and then I ran into Fred. I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing? So then they ended up teaching me the marketing side. And just by asking questions and kind of following them and seeing what they were doing, because I'm like, hold on, I done made this much money off it just by using the strategies, not by even recruiting anybody. Let me see how I can really flip it and make some money off the marketing side. So that's what led me into kind of getting into the Myecon takeover group. And I'll tell you what, man, just from the things that I learned in a little bit of time that I've been following these cats, I mean, I got my fan pages over 2,000 likes now. I've had more of my econ sales in the last 2-3 months than I had in the past year. So I mean, they doing something right. And so after I paid off the credit cards, I was like, that event came up, and then I'm like, I don't feel like spending $500. I don't feel like putting that back on the credit card. But I'm like, you know what? Why am I tripping? I'm just going to write it off anyway. I'm writing off the whole trip. I'm writing off the $500. I'm writing off everything I do when I go to Vegas. So why am I tripping? So I can't wait to get to Vegas to get to these cats because when I really learn and really get this marketing part down, I'm going to be a beast because I already know how to use the strategies, and I'm going to be able to make some good bread off of this, not just little $800 I made last year. You know what I mean? So that's my testimony, man. My econ. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. It'll make you look at everything completely different. I've been able to use the strategies with other opportunities that I have. So it's just been awesome, man. And it's a no-brainer. I mean, if you're going to be paying those bills anyway, if you're going to be paying electric, you're going to be paying gas, you're going to be paying all of that anyway, you might as well turn it in and make it work for yourself and turn it into a write-off. So that's my piece, man. Y'all be easy. And yeah, I'll see y'all in Vegas, man. I can't wait.
Before the next one comes out, man, congratulations to you and all your success. And I did the math, man. You literally spent about $420 to put 10,000 plus back in your house. That's a no-brainer right there, man. And that's just the beginning. You got this knowledge with you. You got this team with you. So you're basically at a return for the rest of your life. So that's good stuff, man. A lot of people need to see that. It's not about what I can do or what some of these other people that you feel like, we're at different levels. I get it. It's just because the only difference between me and some other people is time. That's it. It's not like our blood is different or our skin is different. Like, it doesn't matter. It's just time. if you haven't put, you know, a few years in it yet, or the amount, not even years, the amount of hours in a day over the years in it yet, then it's just not your time yet. But when you do, your life's going to be at a different level that you probably even didn't realize you can be at one day. I would never think I would have all these exotic cars. Never mind. I mean, coming from Brooklyn, where you see, you know, riding the train and just having a little hoopty is all you could do. I would never see myself doing that. But hey, I didn't tell myself I couldn't. I just couldn't believe it at the time. But I'm a believer now, and we're trying to tell you that you can have the same thing, especially if you get to Vegas, because you're going to get to witness it firsthand, in person, that lifestyle that you always dreamed about. So I'll let the next person come on because I don't want to keep going on all night. But you guys keep ripping it, man. You guys are definitely taking down the house. I'm going to pick on somebody if y'all don't go.
Hello, guys. My name is David Wheeler. Can y'all hear me? All right, we're good. Yeah. So I got my grandbaby here. She's about 1 month, you know, chilling. I actually stayed home from work today so I could be here live with y'all. I wanted to be live. This is the first one I've been to live. So I wanted to get here, give my testimonial. And, you know, everybody's been talking about, you know, the money and credit repair. We have other products too. I got the Daily Ultimate. This is one of our products in the back office. It's a multivitamin. I take that every day because I'm bad with vegetables and stuff. I don't eat vegetables and all that. I don't take care of myself like I should. So something I could take once a day and, you know, get back and get the vegetables that I need. I'm like, yeah, that's for me. I could do that. But the cool thing about being a Myecon is I've been network marketing for about a year now. Been doing it a year. My wife wasn't really feeling it. Like, she let me know, you ain't making money yet. You ain't making this. And she let me know about it. But with Myecon, how legit it is, I bought her on the team last week. Last week she went ahead and joined, and we about to kill it. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it to Vegas yet. I'm still trying to make some moves. I want to be there. I'm trying to make some moves with the new baby and everything. I don't know yet, but yeah, you should definitely just get started. This team is great. The team is on fire. I mean, when I started, there was 400 people. Now we're over 10,000. It's fire. But I'm gonna go ahead and let whoever next. Thanks for having me on. Peace.
All right. Don't get shy on me. Let's go. Whoever's up next, I want you to get these people dying to join us tonight, because if not, they're just making a huge mistake. So whoever wants to go next, let's go, because before we reach the top of the hour.
I'll go next. Hi, my name is Jennifer Hedrick. I've been working online for a couple of years now, from my cell phone or from my computer. Either way works just fine with me. I am a new mother. I have a 15-month-old baby girl, and she's my reason why I decided to start hustling as hard as I do online. I'm now a 6-figure earner, thankful to Myecon for that, and I'm able to provide a decent life for my daughter and for our family. My husband's in the military. He's been serving for over 13 years, and he's a very, very hard worker himself. But as I'm sure we all know, military is not paid the way that they should be for the amount of work that they put in. So I said, well, I better get in here and I better do something for my family also. And that's how I got started with Myecon. I saw their compensation plan. I saw the ability, the amount of money you're able to make compared to other online opportunities. It was a no-brainer to me. Once I sat down and I figured out the numbers, I said, wow, this is where the money's at. This is where I'm going to make it for my family. This is where I'm going to be able to repair my credit. This is where I'm going to be able to change our lifestyle, start a savings account, everything like that. Everything that you think that you could never accomplish, I've accomplished in such a short time of 2-3 months with Myecon. It is insane. Okay. I'm not one to sell. I'm not a salesperson. I tell people all the time, I've never considered myself a salesperson. I never want to be a salesperson. Okay. We simply, all we do is we're sharing an opportunity with people online. These people don't even know you. It's not like you're going out, you're not begging, you're not harassing anybody in order to do this. Okay. You're sharing an opportunity with millions of people online, not with any one specific person. You're not knocking on people's doors. You're not cold messaging people. You're not cold calling people. So you don't have to worry about that. Even if you don't know anybody online, it does not matter, guys. I promise you, it does not matter. Okay. Like Freddie said, he started with like 2 Facebook friends. I mean, I started with like probably 50 Facebook friends. People tell me all the time, but I don't know anybody on Facebook. It does not matter. If you don't know anybody on Snapchat, you don't know anyone on Instagram, it does not matter, because our training shows you how to make money with this, how to get people to come to you and find you and say, hey, what is this thing? What is this Myecon thing? How can I make money with this? Or even like, I just want to repair my credit, right? Nearly 60% of Americans can afford to have their credit increased, okay? That is insane. Those are insane numbers right there. So just that alone, with that, those statistics is just insane, that the fact that these people can afford to repair their credit, even if they don't even want to make money online, you still have an opportunity to make money with that also, just the credit repair itself, because it really, really is helping so many people get things and buy things that they've never been able to buy before. I did not know anybody when I first started this. I did not go to my friends and family and ask them and beg them to buy anything from me. Like I said, I'm not a salesperson. You don't have to be a salesperson either. All you have to do is apply the training and work. Be consistent. That's it, right? So every day when you go to your 9 to 5 or whatever kind of job you work, you have to work in order to be paid, right? It's the same exact thing, guys. You work here, you get paid. It's really, really that simple. And if you know how to use social media or you know how to use the internet, you can do this. This is for you. You don't have to worry about things of that sort. You know, say, but I don't know anybody. Get that out of your brain. Just put that in the back of your brain, because that does not matter. That does not matter whatsoever. So all you're doing is you're applying the training. People that you don't even know will come to you and ask you for information, and all you have to do is send it to them, guys. It's really that simple. You're not begging, you're not harassing anybody, okay? So if you've ever been in sales before, get that out of your head, because this is not sales. All right, because I have so many people that come to me and say, but I don't want to beg people. You're not begging anybody. Don't worry about that. But like I said, besides that aspect, so I wanted to get that just cleared out of the air. You don't have to beg and harass anybody in order to make money with this. You can work any hours you want. You could be your own boss. That's the beauty of this. Single Friday, and you're able to change your life online. There's so many people here. You've heard all their testimonials. I've been able to become a 6-figure earner from this company in just a couple short months that I've never been able to do with any other online opportunity before that I've ever been a part of. So that alone right there should show you the kind of compensation plan that Myecon has to offer. And I'm so excited because I'm going to be speaking live in Las Vegas next month. I am like beyond excited to share my story with everybody. And I really hope you guys can be there. Get your ticket. Like everyone's saying, put on a credit card if you can't afford it. Apply for a PayPal line of credit or do something, because this event is going to be changing lives. We're going to be building. We're going to be connecting with people, teaching everybody extra tips and tricks on how to make more money, how to boost their online business and everything like that. So everybody needs to get into Myecon, click on that link below, sign up, guys. It's like what, $47.90 or something like that. You get to repair your credit and make money online. It's a no-brainer. Don't go to Target. Don't go out to dinner tomorrow. Don't buy drinks at the bar with your friends. Take your life seriously. Stop living like your life is a joke. It's not a joke. It's your life. You're in charge of it. So take charge now. Click on that link below. We're happy to have you. We're happy to help you and teach you everything. So go ahead. I'm going to release it back to you, Freddie, but I'm so happy to meet everybody in Vegas, and I'm happy to help anyone that needs any help. You guys come to me at any time. I'm an open book. Everybody that knows me knows that. And I'm just excited to be here, and I'm so thankful for Myecon.
All right. Awesome, Jennifer. Thank you. What's up, guys? Gene Hack is here. Listen, you've been here for, what, 43 minutes. If you haven't clicked that button, I don't know what you're doing. I guess you guys love us so much. You love looking at our face and listening to us, right? So guys, listen, there's a button there. There's 2 buttons. First button I want you to press that sign me up button. Then after you sign up, you can press on the learn more button, because I'm telling you, if what we've told you so far does not convince you, I don't know what else is. Maybe you just need a little push, and hopefully, you know, the last few people that are gonna be speaking right now give you that little extra push so you can press that sign me up button. But listen, guys, you've heard income, you've heard credit, you've heard people that increase their check, their current paycheck, without having to ask your boss for a raise. Be like, hey boss, can I get $1 raise? No, you gotta wait another year when you're in the company. But no, listen, with Myecon's training, guys, if you literally follow it to the T, right? I'm not gonna say that this is the company. This is coming from me, okay? So that you don't say that I'm guaranteeing, that the company guarantees. But I'm telling you that myself, I will tell you that 99%, if you follow it, there's no failure. Like, there's a 99% success rate when you join this opportunity, because income shifting, credit repair, come on, guys. And then on top of that, if you share your success, who's not gonna want an extra $200 to $500 on the current paycheck without bugging nobody, right? Just by filling out the proper paperwork, you're not cheating the system. It's not a hack. It's just that normally people don't teach you these things, these strategies, how to do things right, but Myecon does. So you've heard income, right? People making 6 figures, 7 figures. Listen, there's something that I go by. If you ask me, hey, Gene, how much do you make online? I'm going to tell you, hey, last time I checked, my bank statement does not pay your bills. Okay, so that's something that I usually go by with people. I don't need to tell people that I'm making 6 figures or that I'm making 20,000 or 10,000. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, all that money's coming to me, and I'm paying my bills, I'm feeding my family, and I'm having the lifestyle that I want. Okay, guys? So please click that button, press the sign me up, and then you can find out more. But before you even find out more, you know what? Come see us at the event. Come see us in Vegas. We're going to have some amazing speakers. The people that you see right here, Alfredo's going to be one of the speakers, Diosneri, Jennifer, myself, and some other people, and maybe some even special guests that we haven't mentioned yet. You guys are going to be able to rub shoulders, talk to us, ask us any questions, except, like, you know, let me see your bank statement. Don't ask me that, please. But yeah, guys, make sure if you sign up today, you literally have the chance to go and get that ticket and see us in Vegas. Listen, the lifestyle and just being in Vegas, just the scenery, it's going to be amazing. And if you've never seen a sports car or gotten into one or driven one, this is your chance to take pictures, videos, go live on Facebook and be like, oh my God, look, I'm actually in one. Usually when you go to, you know, car shows, you can only take pictures. You can't actually get in there and enjoy them. So I'm telling you, sign up right now and see us in Vegas. All right, so I'm going to give it up to somebody. The next person that's going to come up is Chad. He is a fellow Army, because I am a vet as well. I served in the military, but Chad is still in the military. So thank you, Chad, for your service, bro. And take the mic, bro.
Hey, Gene, thanks for that. I appreciate you. Everybody hear me okay? Awesome. Hey, look, my name's Chad. I'm an average Joe. I've been in the Army 14 years. I used to be a deputy sheriff and corrections officer before I started in the Army. Out about the time the war started in Iraq, I said, you know what? I felt a calling, so I took it. My wife blessed off on it, and 14 years later, here I am. So I kind of had an epiphany about 2 months ago. A person I was following on internet marketing, I realized that I needed to do something about 5.5 years from now when I'm retired. I was that guy that didn't really take care of my finances very well, but I was able to live. So I don't have a nest egg, but now that I'm with Myecon, I have 100% knowledge and power to build that nest egg, and that's what I'm about to do. So Myecon is going to take me there. I'm going to prove it. You can keep watching me, and I will prove it. I'm going to show you I'm going to prove it. and Vegas is going to take me there. I'm telling you that right now. I'm so pumped about Vegas. So again, I'm just the average Joe. I'm in the Army, active. I don't work a 9 to 5. I work probably a 12 to 12, or maybe a 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. So I work some crazy hours. I currently are in Virginia. I'm teaching at Army Logistics University. I teach sergeants to be better sergeants. So I have that leadership aspect, which helps me in recruiting and getting people to sign up. But the best part about it is Myecon gives me all those tools. I just promote them. I just tell people, hey, you're going to change your life. You can repair your own credit. Don't pay thousands of dollars. Don't pay hundreds of dollars. Just sign up. I'll show you how to repair your credit. The videos walk you through it. It is seamless. The training they have in there is seamless. So if you haven't started signing up yet, just stop listening to me talk, put me in a different window, and go sign up. It's that simple. I started only 2 months ago. I'm making a solid paycheck every month for the last 4 months. It's that easy. I copy and paste all day long. I put the link in front of people's faces. I do the training that all these awesome people right down here have taught me. And Gene especially, and Dios, and Freddie, and I watch Marcy on her lives, and she fires me up. I'm glad I didn't follow her. But look, I'm telling you, I'm the average Joe. I've been in the Army 14 years. I saw the power in this company. All the people in here are great, and I'm so happy, so proud to be a part of Myecon. And my goal for the next 5.5 years is to build my wealth, share this with as many battle buddies in the Army, in the service, and outside world that I can, to tell them, hey, this is powerful. You can change your life. And I want to share that with everybody I can, so that they can change their life and we can live life better than we did before we started Myecon, because it's powerful. So I'm done. I'm going to turn it over to another powerful speaker, whoever that may be. And thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. I appreciate all you. Go sign up right now. Make it happen. The Myecon wants you.
Hey, everybody. So I'm Tanya Braxton. For those of you that do not know me yet, you will know me. First off, guys, please give it up for every one of yourselves and everybody on this panel tonight. A lot of power speaking going on. Seriously, I want to see y'all clapping. Come on, let's get it. There you go. All right. So I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself. Working person, like everybody. Okay. We all have had our 9 to 5s. We've all put in like 16 hours in a day, you know, working double shifts, whatever. So I did that for a long time. Okay. Now, me, myself, I still have a 9 to 5, but I enjoy my 9 to 5. That's something that I probably will never give up, to be honest with you. Okay. When I came into this business, I was like every single one of you out there, very skeptical, didn't believe it, had to do research. And I'm talking days of research. I'm not talking just a couple seconds listening to other people. You know, I did a lot of research on it. I went and I found Ivy, and I looked through the entire business course of everything. YouTube, Google, you name it. Okay. Now, my sponsor, I had known him because of Builderall. Okay. Before Builderall, I was in MCA. Before MCA, I was looking through all the rest of, you know, the online get rich quick, blah, blah, blahs. You know what I mean? None of them ever work, just to be honest. None of them, you know? And then I came across this and I'm like, well, maybe this is going to be a little different. Did my research, and you know what? It's so different. I fixed my credit, went shopping on the online mall. I have went through and did my money management through one of the other panels behind in our back offices. Guys, literally $48. That's all it is. You know what? We make more than that in a day of working. All right? Seriously. Exactly. But here's the thing. Okay, you learn so much value, so much that, you know, a lot of people don't really want you to know. You're learning yourself. You know, you get to be in a panel. You get to talk to so many people online that are making it so far, and they encourage you to keep going. They encourage you to stick with everything. You know, I've spoken with Dios. I've spoken with Freddie. I've spoken with quite a few people, and my sponsor, Aaron Hunt, like, he's been the biggest support for me. Guys, get you a good sponsor. Okay, I'm a great sponsor. I'm just putting that out there. But my biggest thing is that get with the credit, get with this business, get with the people that are going through it. You know, you got to understand that we're all going in and out of every lane, but we're not getting anywhere unless we put ourselves there. Okay. Now, I'm not going to take up too much time because you know what? This entire panel has done a phenomenal job explaining everything, going through everything. And I'm just blessed to be on this team, to be honest with you. Now, I'm going to turn it back over to our lovely man, Mr. Freddie. All right. He can give you guys some more.
Couldn't find my mic for a second. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So look, guys, we've been on here for almost an hour. I usually don't like to stay on this long, but every time I say that, we end up doing it anyway. So, right? I mean, at the end of the day, this business is less than $50 to start. So we shouldn't have to be on here for a whole hour to convince you. Most of you should have signed up already, but a lot of you guys just like to hear our stories and support us. And we thank you for that. So before you go, all right, we basically, everyone shared their story, at least who's ever on the panel tonight. We got hundreds, we got thousands of people just like the ones you heard from tonight. And obviously we can't fit everyone, but they all have stories, they all have testimonies, they all changed their lives. There's people that we even haven't met yet that become millionaires, self-made millionaires just by using a program that are not even marketers, guys. So, you know, this is something really amazing. And what I want to do right now is real quick, I just want to show you guys what do you get after you join and you actually decide to take that trip with us to Vegas. Let me show you that this is real and this is actually what's happening. Give me a second. Let me show you my screen. I was about to hit the stop broadcast by accident. That wouldn't be cool. Where did I go share my screen? I'm so used to Zoom.
On the left side.
Left side, green.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. See, told you we're not perfect. We just, you guys see it?
Yep, we're good.
All right, cool. So, guys, this is just a little glimpse of the Vegas Mansion Mastermind. We're actually doing it at a mansion. If you come on this page and see this video, you'll see, like, from the last event we did, this is exactly how it went down. We had over $1 million worth of cars parked outside the house. Everyone had a chance to come take pictures, take videos. That was a mansion. It was definitely an amazing event. We had some rock stars come by. It was cool, but I want to show you what's going to happen with the event to come. So once you hit this button, it'll take you down to the bottom. But let me show you a little bit about the house. This is the house that we got at Vegas. All right, this is the pool that we're going to have inside there. It has its own basketball court, okay, as well, so you guys can get down, play some hoops, have some fun. We got VIP lounge areas. We got cabanas. This is a heated pool, a spa. This is the kitchen. And I'm going by really quick because I actually want to show you the good stuff. These are some of the bedrooms that some of the people are going to be staying at. Obviously, it's a luxury home. You got your own fireplace. And this is everything that happens at the event. We're going to have food, a full bar, live DJ. Obviously, the pool we showed you. You're going to get to network. You're going to have a photo shoot. This right here is a team. This is just some of the people that are actually going to be there speaking. We have more to announce, but this is right here. You're looking at over $1 million right here of people in the company. We're all going to be speaking, sharing our stories, sharing our values, and helping you in your business. This is just one of the speakers, Cedric. He's actually in the company above us somewhere, and he's definitely making good money with the company. I don't know. I think he hit $1 million. I'm not sure yet, but he's the one that actually showed us this company. That's me and my wife. We're going to actually be on stage speaking together. That's Javier Medina and his wife, and they're not on the panel tonight, but you might have seen them somewhere on social media, very popular on Instagram and Facebook, and they're going to be there speaking as well. We got CJ Carter and Candace Hawkins, again, very popular on the internet, on YouTube videos. They're going to be there as well. We got Dios, who's on the panel with us right now. He's one of the speakers at the event. Gene, who's also on the panel, he's one of the speakers. We got Todd, who's not on the panel today, but he's very fired up, and he's going to be on the panel as well. Some of you might know this guy as well, Jermaine, Mrs. Harry Taylor. He's going to be there. He was there at the last event, and he's coming to this one. He has an interesting story to share with you guys. Obviously, Jennifer Hedrick, who was on the panel with us tonight, she's going to be one of the speakers, and we have more to add as soon as we lock them down. So, guys, this is a very powerful event just to show you what you guys get. So, please, once you join the business, all right, guys, all you have to do is actually, join the business tonight. Get your ticket to Vegas. Meet us there. Have a lot of fun. Learn from us. Get to hang out with us, rub shoulders with us, break bread with us. It's gonna be a lot of fun, guys, and I really hope to see you there. So we invite anyone who joins Myecon from this point on. All prior members are going. So, and even if you join right now, you are invited to Vegas as well to meet us, to see that we're real people, real stories, just like you. And one day you're gonna be in a panel sharing your story. One day you're even gonna be on a stage sharing your story. I envisioned it that I would be on stage one day, and I actually been on stage multiple times already, speaking in front of thousands of people. I love it. I love inspiring people. This is what makes this business the best business in the world. You actually make money by changing people's lives and inspiring them. Well, no other business does that. It's just amazing, and that's why I love doing this, guys. So with that said, I would have such a blast with you guys tonight. All your stories are amazing. I look forward to meeting everyone again in Vegas, and I hope to meet you in Vegas as well. As soon as you hit that button, join the team, get inside our group, and we'll show you how to get your tickets to Vegas, guys. So without further ado, guys, I'm out. My name is Alfredo, and you met all the panelists here. Guys, we love you. God bless. Peace, and we'll see you guys hopefully in Vegas. Take care.
So do we exit or we just hang out? What do we do? All right.